Give me one of them Smith and Wesson Magnum 44s.
Hey guys, welcome back to Black Gun. We have another interesting pistol, something that we don't do very often, which is revolvers. We have the Taurus Tracker, and this tracker is in 44 Magnum, and it's an impressive little pistol. Just to give you a brief tutorial, Taurus is a Brazilian manufacturing company. Originally, they were manufacturing Smith & Wesson revolvers under license, and then, for whatever reason, I'm sure there was some type of business reason that ended that relationship. They continued to make them, eventually evolving, pistols of their own make, mark, and model. This, not like I said, is 44 Magnum, and I'm going to tell you the first thing that really strikes me, and it's the diminutive little size of this handgun. This is a big caliber for a little pistol, and it's light. It's not heavy, and I believe that this was designed mildly for self-defense, but I would say packing this particular weapon in bear country or country where there's dangerous game, so you had some type of self-defense pistol in order to protect you from that hostile environment. Now, it is not a 6-cylinder, okay? She holds 5 rounds, and I would venture to say, because of its small size. So it's double action, single action. It looks like there's a lot of quality built in. Typically, I'm not a really big fan with Taurus. I always said they have a lifetime warranty, and you're probably going to need it. The experiences that I had with some of their other pistols, like in 454 Casull, I had a couple of their large caliber pistols and had some problems with them, and it was a continuous issue that needed to be resolved. So much so, I ended up just selling them, and that was the raging bull. I had 2 of them, 2 problems with the crane, 2 separate issues, 2 pistols. It frustrated me, but yet here I am again. Let's give them a try. We're going to load this up. Let's shoot it. We'll talk about it, and then you guys are going to have to make up your own mind whether you would want one or not. So, with that said, let's load her up and see what she can do. So we'll run 5 rounds through here and see what we have going on. I'll tell you one thing I'm not looking forward to here, and that's the recoil. It is ported, so let's see if this porting actually works. So we're going to do this in single action mode right now, and we'll fire 5 rounds. I'm not going to hit my chicken, so to everybody who watches, I have no control over my chickens. They're free-range chickens, and they really don't care. So please. All right, here we go. 5 rounds. Okay, well, feels like somebody hit me in the hands with a baseball bat. The recoil on this is pretty severe. And 44 Magnums, in their own right, have a very sharp recoil. But this particular weapon being as small as it is, and if the porting's doing its job, I would hate to see how this thing shoots without the porting. It's accurate as long as you sit steady, follow through on that trigger, come up to the wall, get your sight alignment again, and then pull that trigger. It's pretty accurate. But after 5 rounds, you're not really going to want to shoot this anymore. I can't see this weapon as your comfortable range day weapon where you're going to shoot a couple hundred rounds. It's just not designed for that. We'll load her back up 5 more rounds, and we'll shoot it in double action mode. You know, I'll say this once, I'm going to say this 100 times. My hand's hurting pretty bad, and getting through these 5 rounds is probably going to be a bit of a challenge. So we shot the first 5 in single. We're going to do the second 5 in double action, and we'll see how she shoots with this. You can stage the trigger on this. What I am noticing is that my finger's getting caught on double action in between the trigger and the rear guard. So it's starting to hurt a little bit. So I don't think I'm going to shoot this anymore today. But like I said, I don't think it's designed for a pleasurable day at the range. I think it's designed for you to carry in a lightweight package and have a heavyweight punch. And I think that that's the best way to describe this pistol. Everything seems to function real nice. I mean, I don't know how this weapon's going to hold up over hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of rounds, but it is built pretty beefy. I'm not disappointed with this weapon, so I don't want to like lap it into my experiences with their Raging Bull. And I think that if I was to use this in a particular situation, you know, where I was hiking through Alaska or somewhere through Wyoming, and there was dangerous game and I didn't want to carry something, you could carry this without much notice. So with that said, please like and subscribe. If you have this weapon in your collection, tell me your experiences. Tell me what your feelings are on the recoil. Like I said, you get a lot of snap with this. Is it controllable? 100%. Do I want to sit and shoot this thing at the range? No way. But please tell me your experiences. All right, guys, thanks a lot. See you at the range.
I went down to the Mary Carter paint store. I said, give me one of them Smith & Wesson Magnum 44s.